Hey, what's going on, everybody? Great Sunday morning, Saturday number 1. Want to come to everybody today and talk about how much I used to dread Sundays. Listen, on Sundays, I could only enjoy half of the day, maybe to 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I would have to prepare uniforms, do some paperwork, start getting equipment together to get ready to go to work on Monday. So what I would do is I would get up Monday and then wish away 5 whole days to hurry up and get to thank God it's Friday on Friday so that I can say it's time to party. I can enjoy a day and a half. See, think about it. Weekend is not 2 days. It's really only a day and a half. You get to enjoy Saturday, get out there, rush, go party, go wash the car, go play basketball, go to the gym, do all this cool stuff you want to do. And then Sunday, as I said, by 2 or 3 o'clock, it's time to start winding down and preparing for Monday. So I would actually just dread Sundays. And I really started doing the math on it. I said, listen, if I really keep doing this, I'm wasting away so much of my life just to try to enjoy a so-called day and a half. So let's do some numbers because I'm a numbers guy and numbers never lie. Now, keep in mind, when I was on what I call the 40-40 plan, that's why I worked 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire on hopefully 40% of what I already couldn't live on in the first place. So what I realized was that out of 365 days, I was only getting paid for 26 days of the 365. So I had to ask myself, what am I doing those other 339 days? I could not justify not getting paid for 339 days out of the 365. So a lot of times we get caught up and we talk about annual income, monthly income, but we gotta ask ourselves, what is your daily income? What is your daily goal? Do you have daily income goals? Which most people don't. We just think in terms of annual or maybe monthly income. So here's the deal. We're supposed to be paid for every day, whether you work or not. You should be getting paid when you sleep. See, that's how wealth is built. Wealth is built while you're sleeping, not while you're working. So let's run some further numbers. If I only got paid for 26 days out of the year, that's 339 days of that year that I did not get paid. Let's extrapolate that number times 40 years, which that's the average time span that a person works. So 339 days times 40 years of doing that, that's 13,650 days. I think that's right, that we're not getting paid for. So can you imagine not getting paid for 13,560 days over the next 40 years or over a 40-year period of time? That means that you're only getting paid for 1,040 days. Think about how many days are in 40 years, and you're only getting paid for 1,040 of those days. So when I did that math, I said, yo, something got to change. I got to do something different. So that's why I positioned myself to say, you know what, I'm going to be able to work for myself, to be able to get paid daily, and I can have daily income goals. So now you can wake up and say, hey, later for a payday on Friday, how much money am I going to generate? How much revenue am I going to generate on Monday? What about Tuesday? What about Wednesday? How about 30 days being away in a different country and still getting paid? So those are the strategies, the blueprints, and the systems that Tara and I teach. So that's why we invite people to have strategy calls with us to see if indeed it would be a good fit. So keep in mind, we're not for everybody, and everybody's definitely not for us. But for those that we see there's a good fit to be able to help you out in maneuvering through the financial journeys of being able to create generational wealth, hey man, listen, I invite you to reach out to Tara and I at growfamilylegacy.com, and let's set some time aside and see if in fact there's a strategy that'll work for what your particular goals are for your dreams, for you and your family. All right, guys, again, happy Sunday, Saturday number 1. Make impact in everything you do. And most importantly, make money while you make an impact, because you can do both. Make impact and make money. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris.